What's happening, friends? Welcome back to the channel. On this segment, let's talk about the awesome Shield Plus. I do have rounds in the magazine, but it is clear. So this particular model is the Optics Ready Edition. I'm going to throw up the stats in text and just drop my general thoughts on this pistol. Is this a great carry option? I think it is. Let's get into it. Okay, so I am familiar with M&P. I have had several M&P pistols throughout the years. To me, they're on par with Glock as far as like reliability. I think they look better than Glocks, and I actually prefer them over Glocks, but that's just me. So this is part of the Micro 9 lineup. Very, very concealable. I'm actually going to show you guys a comparison with an M&P 9C Gen 1. So check out the size comparison between these two. So this is a 9mm compact, and that's a Micro 9. I consider the M&P 9C very concealable, but it's a bit chunky. It's like over an inch thick, and the M&P Shield Plus is about an inch, or maybe even less. But I think it's an inch on the dot wide. I'm going to place it on top of the M&P 9C so you can get a proper gauge of the size. So I don't know if you can see there, it's lined up, but the M&P 9C is a tad longer, and the height's pretty much comparable. The main difference is the thickness, the width. I'm going to show you another comparison with another popular Micro 9, the Spectre SIG P365. This is the XL model. The XL model is definitely longer. They're about the same thickness. And if I could throw the Shield Plus on top of the XL Spectre, really similar size comparison to the M&P 9C. The XL Spectre comp is a tad longer, about the same height, and they are about equal thickness. So some general thoughts. I think the grip is incredible. I have a Hogue Handle Junior, and the reason I put this on is because it adds a little bit more ergonomics. See, like this palm swell going on, and I think the Handle Junior is just right. It doesn't add too much thickness, but just enough, ergonomics and thickness to feel comfortable in the hand, so the grip doesn't feel too small. I have medium-sized hands, and I think this grip now is perfect with this Hogue Handle Junior. There was nothing particularly wrong with the standard M&P Shield Plus grip, but the texture is super aggressive. I cannot stress that enough. If you have this rub against your skin, the texture underneath this Hogue, it's going to rub your skin raw. So that's another benefit of adding Hogue Handle Junior. That's up to you guys if you pick up this pistol. Shootability, incredible for this small Micro 9. You can hit 25 yards out easily. Super accurate. I do have an aftermarket barrel. This is a true precision barrel, but I fired it with the stock barrel that it comes with. Accurate. Really impressive considering how short the barrel is. As far as the trigger, I'll show you guys again, it's safe. There goes the wall, a little bit of take up. Show you guys the reset. Once again, the trigger. Reset again. There you go. All in all, a pretty solid trigger. I have no issues with it. I think it has a defined wall. I think it breaks well. The reset, I wouldn't call it necessarily short, but it's nice. I mean, it's audible. That's one of the perks of the M&P Shield Plus. They have a jazzed up trigger compared to the old M&P line. That's one of the reasons why I upgraded my trigger on my M&P 9C. This is an Apex Action Enhancement trigger. They really improved the crappy, mushy triggers of the original M&P line. But these new ones, they fixed that. These triggers are solid. I like the quality of the polymer. It feels different. It feels different than the old M&P lines. It feels better quality. I can't explain it. Kind of has like a porous feel to it. This pistol is extremely light, highly concealable. It's so thin and small. You can wear this with a t-shirt and it just disappears. There are a ton of holster options. This is a Bianchi, extremely comfortable. Of course, you have Kydex options out there, but I flip between the two, Kydex and leather. I tend to find leather more comfortable, but I like the retention of the Kydex holsters as well. This model, the M&P Shield Plus OR Optics Ready Edition, comes with night sights, has a bright orange ring in the front sight. I feel like it's really easy to pick up. These are what the sights look like in the dark. It's a lot brighter in person on camera. They get the job done. The mag release button's nice, protrudes just enough. I don't feel like you can activate it by accident. I think it's just right. This is a safety model, blah. You got your slide stop. One of the things that I loved about this pistol is the natural point of aim. I feel like it has a really awesome point of aim. Seems like the bore axis is kind of high, reminds me of a SIG. I don't find this pistol particularly snappy, especially if you have a proper grip on it, but it's not the lightest shooter either. You're going to always have like a snap on these Micro 9s, you know what I mean? The serrations are, they're okay, they're adequate, not too deep, but there's something there to grab onto. You don't really have much in the front, but yeah, they get the job done. If you compare them to the old M&P models, the older ones are definitely deeper, a lot grippier serrations on the slide. I have the pinky extension magazine on here, gives you a perfect grip. You don't have your pinky hanging off of there. This model does come with a flat base magazine. That's great if you want to conceal a little bit more. But the gun is so small and so thin, even with the pinky extension magazine, you're not going to have an issue concealing it. Because really what pokes out of the shirt is the back of the grip. As far as reliability, I've fired hundreds of rounds through this already. Not one malfunction. So all in all, would I recommend this pistol for a concealed carry option? Absolutely. I've seen these on sale for $399. They go up over $500. In my opinion, worth every penny. If you want a reliable, highly concealable 9mm micro compact, this is a great option. But these are my thoughts on the M&P Shield Plus OR Micro 9. Hope you guys enjoyed this short, quick tabletop review. Hope I covered enough and provided enough information if you guys are looking at this pistol as an option. Thanks for watching this segment, guys. If you enjoy the content, consider hitting that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel grow. Appreciate it. I just want this channel to be a fun hub to talk about firearms. Anyway, my friends, thanks for watching again. And until the next segment, you all take care. Stay safe.